And this is trash. Let's get it, let's get it. Hey, hey. Kind of hype. I'm kind of hype right now. Hey, making my own beat, I'm on YouTube. You using other people's music. Hey, 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 hey. I don't care. But you and this is talking trash. Another night, another evening. I'm in the building. The man D to kick around. Hey, hey, real talk. Yo, I just saw the trailer for the Luther Vandross. The Luther Vandross documentary. And the crazy thing, when I was coming up, I wasn't a Vandross fan. For whatever, but I wasn't really a big but as you older, I appreciate his music even more so than I did back then. And I guess that was the soundtrack to my, without him in, right? We used to go to the temple, the Masonic temple yet. Fort Greene, Bishop Lockland, go to those dances, and Vandross. Going to Sugar Hill, the Vandross. You going to any house party, they playing. But I definitely, like right now, at this point in my life, Luther Vandross fans appreciate how great he was, how he is, left us, left this world at a young age when he passed away. Yeah. But it got, they got the Luther Vandross, the documentary in select theaters right now, but it's going to air 2025, so I'm locked in. New Year's food, whatever you want to call it, plate in front of me, Luther Vandross, don't, hey, better singer. But it got me to thinking, what was my top 5? Like, really sad, really sung. My top 5, that I heard during my lifetime, that was always on the radio. Music was bumping. Basically, again, like I said, and it had top 5: Luther, Whitney, here's one that she has an amazing story. Has an amazing voice. God bless her soul. Whitney Houston, his voice. Brandy. And then the funny thing about Mariah, and if you Google Mariah and not, it says she's not black. She had a African American father. I think you know. Somebody tell me if you parents of different nationalities or a black parent or a white parent, you know. I don't get anyway. Um, and, and Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle is the truth, like Patty Pies, right? So yeah, top five during my lifetime. My, my top five. Let me know your top five. Hit me up in the chat. Come to the talking track and just let me know. Top five singers. Brandy, Mariah. You know, I'm sure there was Michael Jordan, Pat Oakley. I'm sure that was the soundtrack in a lot of rooms during that time. When we talk about hip hop, like hip hop music that was playing during the early 2000s. No, it was Mariah. It was Patti LaBelle, right? Thank you. About those singers from back in the day, great times. It's sports. The New York Giants. And what I want to talk about the New York Giants going on, especially trash group, about the Giants being a racist organization. Because never drafted a black quarterback. And man, if they racist, I don't know. I'm not sure. But look, that could represent their organization, if that are we on I say how can I say to position an active racist organization, even though they never the face, because usually that's who is the face of the over NFL team is the quarterback. No matter if you have, no matter if running back, a down, defensive claiming, like it's the face. 99% of the time. Um, but the only thing I've had black quarter, right? Uh, but they've have had black quarterbacks play for them. Um, and that's I'm real strong Giants fan. I'm gonna say the Phil Sims days. The Phil Sims. The Giants drafted Daniel Jones, right? But now the Giants are they're being set up 1, 2, or 3. We all know the Giants. Today would be the Giants, Raiders. I'm sorry, I guess say the Patriots 2 and 3. Have no choice, either Shador or Cam Ward. If the Giants are picking 3, for or trap, I see no anybody at 1 or 2, not for a quarterback, and that's or Shador. If the Giants are at and they don't pick Cam Ward or Shador, or they don't pick Cam Ward, Shador, all that has been said about this organization will stand as true. So the Giants, the new on the clock. We know you're a bad team. You're a job. I don't know, but they need future, and that quarter is either Cam Ward or Shadur Sanders. Ever of the better, but one of the young men be the quarter unless the Giants want a bad team. I don't even game. Look at the schedule. I'm not going to look at the Giants are a terrible. If you ask me, they're terrible this year. you're definitely on the clock. Uh, it's something that you can read. The only thing that's going to save you, the people from the people, it's our racist organization. They're not going to get. They're not going to. But people like me, that want, if it's really true, people that's older than me and know more than myself. So with the Giants on the what happened, I gotta say if and Cam Ward, even if Giants, the Raiders say, you know what, we're gonna pick, and then and they say, hey, or vice versa. If either Cam, if Shador Sanders is sitting, the Giants need to make that phone call and go to the podium and say, so and so pick the Giants. Cam Ward, Giants pick. So, like I said, on the clock. Um, the game of the night for most. You know, just the one that counts, the one that goes in the books. This the one that shows worked out. For those that don't know, the Knicks are in Minnesota. Minnesota. And in Minnesota, that don't know, the Knicks in Minnesota was where Carl came to New York, and so went to Minnesota. Now, in all, you had told me you would have traded Julius Randle this year, along with Dante DiVincenzo, would have called you a both a liar and a because the tip is concerned. I mean, now team looked so good. Quiet OG Anunoby at Julius Randle, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Dante and Jalen Brunson in the now the Knicks go out and make a trade. When they was in New Jersey, made a trade. What? 26 years is what? But the Knicks never with the Nets Bridges. So now you got like, oh, it's on. We got defensive stoppers. We have we lost Hartenstein, but we got Mitchell Robinson still. Boom. Mitchell Robinson ain't coming in January, right? On that now, him coming back. So the Knicks was there. Center, Practice the Chua. You know what I mean? That, that don't look too hot. Always been there's little things in the media, rumors to New York. But had a whole lot of money, man. He makes a whole lot of money, so like so then if you're watching Minnesota against Denver, but against Denver, I was like, the team so dominant against the champ. Well, they were dominant against Denver, and if they with that core, I'm talking about the Timberwolves, Anthony Towns, and Anthony Edwards. Yo, beatable. I've never looked that good in the playoffs against an NBA champ like the Denver Nuggets. So I'm like, the Timberwolves going to then out of nowhere, they traded to New. How I felt, I wasn't sure because I thought, and why I wasn't unsure because but I know that without movement, right? Talk to all the teams that was part of a team and the team championship after they traded them. And talk to DeMar DeRozan. Talk to Marcus Smart. Ever. Great player. Next year for Boston. What can you do? There's progress without movement. So now, the narrative is Cat's coming here. Cat is. That's where four steps come into play. We really watching Cat like that. Out of that stuff came from that practice session when Cat was second year player who won a championship with Wiggins, right? Butler, who's on the team, was in that practice calling them boys. But a lot of them boys that was in, well, a few of them boys that was in that practice. Jeff Teague, that much. But he won a championship. Don't let Cat win. Don't win it this year. So the only one without would be Jimmy Butler. We was running with that of Cat being soft because of what when Tom Thibodeau and Jimmy Butler in Minnesota. It's far from that. Jackson came here. Randall doing some of the things Randall did. Randall, you could tell he's hard to play with. You know? Hard to play with. But forward to the game tonight. Good one. Dante D. is going to be up for this one. 10 forward. 9:30 the time. Tell you who I'm rooting for. Right? But go New York. Go New York. Go. Before I leave, since I'm so hyped on that Luther Vandross documentary, can't wait to see it out. Song of the day. The song Never Too Much. Never Too the Vandross. Cook your dinner. Don't want your music, Vandross. Never Too Much. Now, that documentary on CNN. Hey, it's you and this is talking trash. Everybody take care.